What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. I am smoking on my porch. I've been waiting out here for like 15, 20 fucking minutes because there was a guy, my neighbor was mowing the fucking lawn. But you know what? I just sat out here and fucking waited. Yeah, I sat here and he had to look at me, sit here on the porch and hit my vape and wait for him to fucking finish. And then, guess what happened? The fucking lawnmower ran out of gas, so someone had to come and fill it up. God damn it. I'm smoking a Marlboro Red today because I'm like out of Southern Cuts. And I'm off today and I don't really want to go to the gas station to get more. That's why I don't have any makeup on. And also, just want to say, I know I keep doing this at the start of every video, but check the subscriber count. It is probably over 1,000 by the time this is getting posted. It is so fucking exciting. Fard Nation, I don't know what is up with you guys. I don't know why you like hearing me talk so much, but fucking thank you so much. Me grabbing you so I can, I don't know. I don't know, I'm just so excited. And I didn't want to set up my tripod because, I'll just hold my fucking phone. God forbid. Let's talk about some stuff. I've been trying to write some stuff down. Kind of having a hard time. What are you gonna do? Let's talk about Tesla. Because you know what? Fuck Elon Musk. I'm sure you could have guessed that I would not. My friend just called me and totally fucked up my recording. What are you gonna do? I love talking to my friends. I'm not mad. But, yeah. So, what was I saying? I'm sure you could guess, look at me. I don't like Elon Musk. He's awful. He's really... instead of Tesla, because I don't know shit about cars, I do know about transgender. And the way that he, has talked about his trans daughter, I hate the fact that she's just, called Elon's trans daughter, because, she doesn't want to be associated with him, but here I am talking about her. But I think it's fucking awful the way I don't know. I don't even know. Actually, I think the reason that he even has a problem with trans people to begin with is because when he broke up with Grimes, she got with a trans person. So I never heard him talk about trans people before that. I don't know if I think he was that before or after he bought Twitter. I don't know. But I've been using Twitter for a while. Actually, I haven't used it in a bit. I've been doing pretty good about staying off of social media, except for, obviously, YouTube. But, yeah, I feel like I didn't really see him talk about trans people too much. He really spiraled so quickly. And it's went from, annoying, Reddit personality, inventor on Rick and Morty, to being one of the worst fucking people in the world. He's been one of the richest people in the world since then. So, I think he's just more comfortable now showing how much of a piece of shit he is. Because, I want to be honest, unsubscribe from me if you don't... If you're mad at me for having this belief, I don't care. But, I don't think there's any reason to have more than, $1 million. I genuinely think anything over, realistically, anything over $1 billion should be taxed at 100%. But if it was in Fard Nation, anything over $1 million is unnecessary. It's all going to me, and I'm just gonna keep it. That's not true. But I do really think that anything over a certain amount should be taxed at 100%. I don't think there's any reason for somebody to have $1 trillion. Are you fucking kidding me? I think he could give I I know net worth is not the same as like your liquid, like assets. But if you took his net worth and divided it among everybody that's living in the United States, everyone would get like $1,000, which might not sound like a whole lot, but $1,000 would change my fucking life. You know, like genuinely, I don't know. It just makes me so fucking mad that some people have so much money while some people have so little. Because everyone is the same. You know, everybody deserves, to be able to eat, to sleep, like in a, under a roof, to have clean water, to have a PS5. Like, it just breaks my heart that so many people are like going hungry and can't afford, like hospitals and stuff, when these people literally own enough to take over the fucking world. Yeah. So this is my talk about Tesla. I don't know anything about fucking cars. Like, genuinely. The other day I called, like, I don't even remember what it was. It was, like, some, like, Toyota. I think it was, like, I don't know. Dude, I actually don't know the fucking car names. I called the car a Prius, and it was not one. And my friend was like, dude, are you fucking stupid? I'm like, shut the fuck up, man. I don't know anything about cars. I don't know. I know there's cars, there's trucks, there's SUVs, there's vans, there's buses, there's Jeeps, there's, I don't know, trains. Fuck it. I don't goddamn know. God forbid, okay? I probably should, because I live in America and everything is fucking car oriented here. I'm going on another car rant. I did this in another fucking video. I'm doing the exact same one. Big ass trucks piss me off so much. And not just trucks, but Jeeps and SUVs too. Like, hang on. I'm gonna hit my vape because I already finished my cigarette. And I'm gonna drink my water. You know what? I'm getting ready for this fucking rant. God damn it. Okay, I need to calm down. So yeah, light trucks, things that are considered light trucks are, like civilian trucks, Jeeps, SUVs, stuff like that. And, back in the day, they were like not that common. People that drove trucks were like farmers and shit. And they were like safe. They were like down at normal like bumper height for the most part. Long beds. But now the beds are fucking smaller than ever. Big ass cab, tall ass car for tiny ass dicked men to drive around and feel like they're, tough shit. And they're taking up so much space on the road, so much space in parking lots, that the roads have to, our tax dollars have to fucking compensate for their tiny dicks to make the roads huge and the parking lots huge. So then we have less room for buildings, less room for infrastructure. And then all the funding goes to that shit too. So we don't got money for schools or hospitals or fucking housing or... Not that that would be used for that anyways, because it's America. But... I don't fucking know. It just makes me so mad. And, like, light trucks are not safety tested in the same way as normal cars or against normal cars. So if, two trucks collide... It's still going to be more dangerous than two cars colliding, but it's going to be safer than if a truck collides with a car, because the car is not made to collide with something that's that tall. So it's going to get fucked. Like, if you look at people with these giant lifted trucks, and then, like, someone in a small, like a convertible, if a giant-ass truck goes over that, it's just going to flatten whoever's inside. Like, goddamn. Just, I don't know. It makes me so mad. I'm going to stop talking about this because I need to move on to another topic. Let's talk about Hades 2. I've been playing so much of it. It made me so mad that it didn't get released on the P5, like on launch, because I've been wanting to play it since the fucking first one came out. And I was like, I can't wait for the second one. And then I released the trailers for the second one. I was so hyped. They announced the release date. I was super excited, and then I watched the trailer again. And then I saw it. Switch to PC only. And then it took 6 fucking months for it to come out on my console. it just made me so mad. But now that I can play it, it's so exciting. I've been playing it so much. Um, yeah, I don't want to spoil anything though. So you should go play it. Go play the first one too if you haven't. It's like a roguelike. And I love games like that. Shout out Binding of Isaac. I think that's really the only other one I've played. I just like Hades. And all the characters are so sexy in it. The music is awesome. The gameplay is super fast, but it's not like overwhelming. The progression is pretty simple. Because like if I play a game and I open the skill tree and it's like 50 million billion different things and like paths, and it's just like super complicated, it makes me not want to play it. I like a simple skill tree, but an effective one. Shout out Borderlands. I fucking love Borderlands as well. Because I wanted to say Borderlands 2. It is my favorite one, but when there's a second game, it's like, I like Borderlands 2. It's like, do you just like the second one, or do you like Borderlands as well? So, I don't know what I'm talking about, you guys. I'm just so excited to have you all here. 1,000? 1,000? Shout out Fard Nation. But yeah, Hades 2, pretty fun. I am not as much of a gamer as I was. This is the most I've played like a single video game in a while. But it makes me feel good that I don't feel like I need to be playing it all the time like I did. Like it is like 5 hours at a time that I play it, which is still a lot, but not nearly as bad as what I used to do. Like when a new game came out that I was excited for in the past, I would be playing that shit for like 12 hours straight. Yeah. So luckily, I'm not too much like that anymore. Not that there's anything wrong with being like that. You do you. You do you. You spend your time how you like. It's not a waste of time if you're having fun. So, shout out to that. Shout out to fun. Shout out to PlayStation. Shout out to the Bob. People keep thinking this is like a cart. This is a vape. My cart's inside. I'm sorry, I didn't like make any weed-related stuff on 420. I really should have. I smoked, but I was with people, so I didn't want to start vlogging, And I didn't send anything in the Discord for it either. Go join the Discord. It's growing super fast. It's super fun. I was in there earlier today, like talking to people. Fard Nation, you're really a great community. You guys are all so nice and so fun. Yeah, I don't know. I love you guys. Let's talk about vending machines. Because genuinely, some of the vending machines that I've seen are like the most beautiful things in the world. I want to show a few pictures of beautiful vending machines. Look at that. Like, I don't know, and it's just so symbolic when it's that beautiful, especially the one with the waterfall on it. It's like, wow, it's so refreshing, and then it lights up. Like it's nighttime and you're looking for something to drink, and then you see it. Beautiful light obelisk of liquid, of soda, of cold pop. Do you guys say soda or pop? Let me know. I don't know why I said soda like I'm from Minnesota. It's fun talking like that. I say car sometimes, soda. I usually say soda though. Sometimes I'll say pop if I'm feeling crazy, but it's usually just like ironic. I'm like, huh, fucking idiots saying pop. I don't think you're an idiot if you say pop, but I do think you're an idiot if you say soda pop. Like, I think most people can agree that's wrong. Realistically though, most of the time I just say the name of the soda that I'm getting. People that say Coke for everything, though, are also weird. Vending machines, though, shout out to you. There was one where I live at the laundromat when I was a kid, and it was it was like a Star Wars Phantom Menace soda machine. It was like a Pepsi machine, and it had like Anakin in the pod racing like helmet and shit. It was so fucking badass. I don't think it's there anymore. I need one of those. I actually need one of those. I need to make a business where I just go around filling up vending machines because people make bank from that, I think. So let me know if you think I should do that. Get me a vending machine for our nation. You got it. This is how we're going to fund our island. Yeah, I don't know. Where should the island be? because like I don't want to be around America. It seems kind of dangerous. I don't know if there's a lot. Shit, we gotta buy an island in the Mediterranean. Actually, there's a lot of shit that goes on there. I don't know if I want to be there. I don't know. Let me know where you think our island should be. Yeah, I don't know. Florida Nation, I'm gonna sign it off there because I gotta go do my makeup. Got a surprise alert when I stopped the recording because my friend was calling me that I'm gonna be going to the bar. So, gotta go do my makeup. Alright, Florida Nation, you guys, I love you. Stay awesome. Stay curious. Stay smoking unless you don't smoke, which is okay, and you're valid, and you shouldn't smoke, and you should keep watching my videos. Stay gay, stay farting. I love you guys. Fart Nation, Fart Drinker signing out.